about to talk about it a lot. It's about to be a good one.
Yeah,
So
all sports, everything sports and more. It's about to be lit, but it's the first episode, so we're going to do a little introduction. I'm Southside Kizzy.
I'm Suicide, baby.
and it's your boy Vaild.
Feel me? We got more hosts, so we got a lot of special guests already set up for the podcast. We got great segments coming up in future episodes, but for this first episode, we're going to keep it calm. We're going to keep it sports. We're going to have some fun, man. So let's talk about these games on Sunday, man. Let's pull up the games,
let's talk
bro.
about it. First of all, man, I want to
pull
start
up.
off with the Patriots.
Yo, you pull up the games on your
You
phone?
already
Pull up the
know
games
how
on
we
your phone.
coming, man. Ever since Tom Brady left, it's been the conversation like, is we gonna come back? Is we gonna win another Super Bowl? Are we gonna at least make it to the playoffs? And after Tom Brady left and he went to Buccaneers, and then we had Mac Jones come in. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know where we was gonna be, especially when we got Mac Jones. But when I see Mac Jones first come to the Patriots, no bullshit, bro. I thought he was gonna be the next Brady, bro. Especially because he got us to the playoffs, bro. His first season with us, bro. His rookie year, he came in and he did his job. We gotta shout out Mac Jones. Because he really came in and he did his thing, and I was rooting
He's
for
balling
him.
now. He's balling
And then he, season 2, he came in his year 2. I'm like, damn, he should be better. He should be better, but clearly I don't think the coaching, and then not even just the coaching, he didn't have weapons around him. They didn't feed him no weapons, brother.
Well, the thing is, too, like you said, with coaching, I think that's probably the fastest. If we want to talk about coaching, right? One of the fastest coaching I've seen, like one in, one out, Gerard Mayo. So
Yeah.
that really does come to the coaching, especially
Yeah.
at that around
W.
that
Gerard Mayo.
Yeah,
He did his thing. No, he tried.
In week 6 of the NFL, we have Patriots versus Saints, 25-19. We had Drake throwing for 261 yards, 3 touchdowns.
W. Drake.
We have
W.
Trayvon
Drake,
Henderson with 27 yards in rushing. And we have our top receiver was Booty with 93 yards. And he's with 2 touchdowns in that game.
Shout out Booty.
Kayshawn Booty.
Kayshawn Booty is one of the receivers that
tough.
just came into the NFL. Probably, I think he started the year Mac Jones came in and got drafted or whatever. Yo, but this dude, man, Booty is he's underrated, man. This dude, he puts in work for the team, and I think now that he has like help around him as well, that he can create more space.
Yeah,
now.
bro.
This dude
He's
is
been
really
getting
good.
a lot of receptions, bro. A lot of looks, bro.
Yes,
He's
sir.
been balling out, doing great.
I fuck with Booty. Stephon Diggs, though. How y'all feel about Stephon Diggs coming to the Patriots, man?
I love it,
Number
bro.
8.
I love it.
I think
Because, bro, he not only has he been balling, I know last game was a little slow for him, but not only has he been balling, but if you watch, like, clips and shit,
Yeah.
you can see, like, he's really a locker room leader, bro. He's in the huddles. He's leading all the huddles, and he's motivating all the guys, bro. He has already, like, a slogan for the guys and shit. You can tell he's just a good-ass leader, bro, and I feel like that's
Facts.
what we needed for sure.
And that's one thing I was also going to say, but just to piggyback off that, because I couldn't have said any better, I would say he was a great fit to New England. It's like he was already there.
Yeah.
And one thing, it's like, honestly, me as a
Feels like it's meant to be.
me
Exactly.
as born and raised in New England, always watching the Patriots game, I feel like he brings that feeling back when I was a kid, when we had that strong Patriots team, when everybody wanted to beat the Patriots.
That's how it feels right now.
With Drake, Maye, and then Stephon Diggs here, I think both of them just alone, they're bringing the feeling back.
Yeah, they're definitely, and we can't forget about Hunter Henry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Our tight
hell
end.
yeah,
He's
balling.
definitely. I mean, he's not the Gronkowski, but he is filling a good spot that we definitely need him. He gets open. I think he does hold the Patriots for the most receptions right now.
Yeah.
Because the team is just getting back settled in and was just trying to find each other, find themselves. And I think as of the past 2 weeks, they found themselves playing the Bills. Playing
Last
the
week,
Bills
I
the
was
way
just about
they
to say
did.
that. Last week? Okay, listen. Listen,
my
last week,
God.
the parlay hit. All right?
What?
Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, shout out
Shout out,
Shy, baby. 460,000.
While he pulls up his parlay, let's talk about Thursday's
Oh.
game. We had New York Giants beating the Philadelphia Eagles 34-17.
Mad.
Jalen Hurts throwing for 283 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Jackson Dart throwing for 190 yards, 1 touchdown. We have Cam Scatterboo, rookie, by the way.
Rookie,
This is a
man.
rookie duo.
Rookie.
He had 93 yards and 3 touchdowns, bro.
That is like one of the first rookie duos we've seen in a while.
Bro,
And they
they're
did do their
tough,
thing,
bro.
and I can say FanDuel made a lot of money that day
Yo,
because
they're
everybody
tough.
put their money
They're
on the
entertaining,
Eagles.
bro.
And
They're fun to
Saquon
watch.
Barkley to score a motherfucking touchdown, and he didn't score shit. What the fuck?
Saquon Barkley had 12 carries for 58 yards.
50?
I,
50 cent, nigga? You had 50 cent yards, bro? Get him out
That
of
was
here,
a big,
bro.
big upset for
Get
sure.
him out of here and then send A.J. Brown to the Patriots, bro, because he is definitely frustrated with the Eagles right now. He is not getting the ball. He is wide open 90% of the time, and I don't know what's going on with Jalen Hurts not trying to give him the ball, but hey, man, keep not giving him the ball because we could use him on this side, baby. We could use a little bit of A.J. Brown just to sauce it up real quick. I'm saying, imagine if we get A.J. Brown traded to the Patriots before the season's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? So mid-season, we get A.J. Brown. What do you think? You think we're going to go to the Super Bowl then?
Hell yeah. I think we could go now.
Because our defense is going crazy. Hey, shout out Christian Gonzalez, man. #1 quarterback,
Just came off an injury too,
in
by the
the
way.
league today as we speak. And I feel good about that because he's on our side. He's with the New England Patriots, man. Shout out Christian Gonzalez. Shout out that whole Patriots defense as a whole. Shout out that offensive line giving Drake May time to throw that ball. And
My boy Will Campbell.
What?
Another rookie.
Well, there's one thing I think we need a vlog about, and I've said it, and I'm going to talk about the parlay, because you said this once, and you was like, they win. I got to go to my boys' game. All right?
Oh, for sure.
We had faith in them, and I'm going to say I had faith in them too. So before I get into where I say I had faith in them, I'm going to read off the parlay. So we had Indiana Colts, right? Indianapolis Colts. I'm sorry.
Shout out fucking Indy. They're going crazy.
Indiana Jones.
Tough. Versus Las Vegas, they hit one. Then we had Dallas versus New York Jets. They hit. They
Shout
won.
out Dak Prescott.
We had Carolina Panthers
Fuck that
versus
Prescott
Miami.
again.
They hit. They won. I had Derrick Henry for 1 touchdown scored. He hit, scored a touchdown. I think he probably scored 2. No, I think he scored 1.
He scored. Yeah, he scored one. Just one. Yeah.
Because Lamar Jackson wasn't even playing
They-
that
they-
game.
yeah.
So I felt like they was. We'll get into that. I felt like they was really leaning on Henry there, and he didn't really deliver as much as they would expect.
They had to. They had no choice.
So now for the Patriots, right? I was sitting at the edge of my bed. All right, like it's a tied score. I need this parlay to hit. I'm looking at the cash out. It's 226. You know, I'm like, should I cash out? I'm like, all right, let me wait. Then the Bills score. That's when they tie things up. Parlay goes down to like 122. I'm like, oh, I should have cashed out. I'm like, nah, I'm all right. I'm going to have faith. I got faith in my boys. I was like, yo, if my boys win and they hit this parlay, I'm going to a home game. So we definitely got to go to a home game because what do? March last all the way up the field and then hit that field goal.
Yeah, that was the greatest feeling, bro.
And what was it? His first major field goal?
He was a rookie. Yeah, he's a rookie kicker.
First game winning field goal.
That was his first.
So let's talk about a game that no
that.
one really cares about, but I definitely have a question for y'all about this game. We have Broncos beating the Jets, of course. As we know, we have Bo Nix throwing for
What's going on with the Jets?
We have Bo Nix throwing for 174 yards, and he threw for 1 touchdown. We had Justin Fields 9 for 17, 45 yards passing.
Yeah, Justin Fields.
And he was sacked 9 times. Who do y'all blame for that loss? Y'all blame the O-line? Y'all blame the quarterback? Y'all just blame the team in general?
If a quarterback's getting sacked 9 times, I mean, it's definitely. I mean, it starts with the line. But, I mean, receivers got to get open, too. I mean, they just don't have nobody there solid enough to get open fast enough for Justin Fields there.
Yeah. I mean, so then at this point, is that a question on the skills, not being able to break away at a certain point?
I feel like it's...
He's a solid...
obviously...
I think he was with the Texans before?
No, I'm talking about skill players as in the receivers. We thinking...
Justin Fields? No, he wasn't. He was on, I think, the Chicago Bears before.
Yeah.
Before he came to the Jets. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know no bullshit. But yeah, bro, they gotta get it together. Justin Fields, I was watching Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco, and they were like, yo, bro, even though the O-line's not blocking, he definitely needs to react, and like they saying like he's not seeing the field great at all.
Yeah.
And that also comes with vision and training. I think.
Yeah, of course.
I think if you just put in enough work.
He's just not elite yet. It's his second year in the NFL. Like
He
he's
needs
just
a little time.
yeah. He's not.
Give them time for
Top-
sure, but they
top
need to work
guy.
on that O-line definitely. We have another game. Seahawks beating Jacksonville 20-12. We have Sam Darnold putting in great numbers. He put in 295 yards and 2 touchdowns, 16 for 27. Trevor Lawrence also balling out. He had 27 for 42, 258 yards, 2 touchdowns as well. JSN, bro. JSN, bro. He had 8 receptions, 162 yards. Yo, he's tough, bro.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Jacksonville.
I don't really care much about that game, but
Going back to last year when he got hurt in that Houston game, bro. I think ever since Trevor Lawrence got hurt in that Houston game when it was a late hit and they got penalized for it, but he got taken out for a couple of games, and then that's when Mac Jones had to come in, and he really wasn't playing that role like he's doing in San Francisco. But like I said, you don't know who's gonna be good until you get with a team that you could play good with. You got a good coach, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That
you need your own
you need
backyard.
your you need it. Sometimes it just takes a player to get somewhere else to shine better. Just like certain players come to the Patriots and they just play outstanding.
Yeah,
Like,
but
For sure.
Mac Jones and the Niners doesn't sound bad.
it don't sound bad, and I like
That
once
sounds
again,
amazing,
W Mac
honestly.
Jones, bro,
Yeah.
because I always believed in him when he was at the Patriots, but they was not
Y'all
helping
think-
that man.
y'all think Brock
They
Purdy come
wasn't.
back, that nigga's benched again?
Who was that?
Brock Purdy comes back, that nigga's benched again?
Probably for sure.
Yeah.
I can't say super for sure, but I mean, it makes sense because that was their starting quarterback. I mean, he got hurt, so I mean, I think still having Mac Jones as a backup quarterback like that,
Yeah, he's been
playing the
playing
way
he's been
he
playing
is,
really
You know what's a
Yeah.
big flip to me? Being a first string quarterback on the Cleveland Browns last year, and now being
'Cause-
second string, Mr. Jameis Winston.
Yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
All
he's
right,
trash.
Yeah.
that's
Let's talk about
big.
a close game. But before y'all give me y'all reaction to this game, I have a clip I want to play, and then I want y'all to give me y'all 2 cents into this clip. But real quick, let's talk about the Chargers versus Dolphins. 29-27, close game. We have Justin Herbert throwing for 264 yards, 2 touchdowns, 29 for 38. We have Tua for 21 for 32, 205 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Before y'all give me your reaction, I want you guys to react to this clip of Tua's post-game interview after the loss, and let me know if he's throwing his teammates under the bus and he should take more accountability.
You know what? Fuck Tua. I'm saying it.
Oh, can we actually turn up that speaker over there?
All right, gotcha.
no question, right? Before you actually play that, what was Tua's stats again? Do you
Tua's
know any-
stats was 205 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions.
3. Okay, that's what I needed. All right, there we go.
The leadership in helping articulate that for the guys, and then what we're expecting out of the guys, right? We're expecting this. Are we getting that? Are we not getting that? We have guys showing up to player-only meetings late, guys not showing up to player-only meetings. Like, there's a lot that goes into that.
How y'all feel about that clip?
Right.
Y'all think he's throwing his teammates under the bus?
Wait, time out.
I think he's under the bus.
Right. Because
Already.
here's the thing, right? Because when he says, I think it comes to leadership, right? It comes
Yeah.
down to leadership, right? So this is where I have to ask a question, right? Are we talking about your coach, right? Or are we talking about the leaders within the team and the players? Because, right, from my understanding, when I used to play football for Brockton High, you could be the greatest player on the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you could be a leader. But once you have a quarterback, which is supposed to be the leader, especially of the offense, but
part of
at
your
least to
job.
get the defense fired up, you know what I'm saying? I think it's on him. I don't think it has anything to do with
Always
the
going to be on the
coaches.
quarterback.
It
I'm
is.
gonna say that.
It
When
is.
it comes to offense, if you're not winning games, it's always going to be on the quarterback,
Yeah.
bro. No matter what, bro. No matter what. You can see it. Just how they always try to reference Tom Brady. Oh, Tom Brady's not the Patriots. Oh, there's nothing's going on. Why? Because they're mentioning the quarterback. If offense can't move the ball, it's mainly because of the quarterback. But, I mean, obviously, as we can see, if he don't have no weapons, then you really can't be as great as you can be. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just fair. He lost. He still has weapons. He has Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle is stepping it up.
I'm
Like, you know what I'm
pretty
saying? He don't got Tyreek Hill, but
I'm pretty sure there was I'm pretty sure there's been another quarterback with no weapons. has still gotten things done.
At the top of my head, I can't even argue with you on that one. I mean, not even the GOAT could do something with no weapons. As you can see, his last 2 years as a Patriots quarterback, he had nobody really to throw the ball solidly to, and it shows. Even you're the GOAT, if you can't if you don't got nobody to throw the ball to, you're gonna look bad.
Who
So
was
do you
on
guys
Tampa
think-
when he left? My fault. Who was on
Oh, okay.
Tampa when he left?
Who was on Tampa?
Yeah, like when he got traded on to Tampa, who was there? For like, let's say his weapons, his skill players. Because I feel like Tampa was good. They had a great run.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
feel like again, with Tom Brady having a great quarterback, adding on that piece, I feel like boosted the weapons a lot more.
Yeah,
I don't
but-
think it's just
yeah,
the
but-
weapons. I think it's if you have yourself a quarterback that has
But
listen,
Tam-
I think Drake May might be the next Tom Brady. Just it's only his second season.
I mean, they're already
It's only his second
comparing
season.
him to Tom Brady, right?
It's- yeah.
Because of that
They always
last game
gonna
with
do
the
that when
Bills.
anyone has a
Now,
great
but this is
season,
what I'm
man.
saying now. Like when you have a quarterback with IQ that can make a play out of the slither of being grabbed by his whole pad, you know what I'm saying, and still get a first down. I mean, that's what Tom Brady is. Now, again, not to say the least, there was no weapons on Tampa, but
I mean, but
tell
their
you,
weapons, they had I can't exactly
They got
off
to
the top of my head, they had
got
a
to the playoffs.
better
no-
lineup than Patriots though.
They got
sure.
got to the playoffs, no chip. Tom Brady went. Next year, what happened? Took the chip. You know what I'm saying? So this is where I'm arguing just the fact that if you have yourself a quarterback with that IQ and grit and determination, which he should have been or should be, and they would win more games. Honestly, I feel like you have to make your weapons sometimes. You have to make a skilled player really realize who he is. That's me coming from a slot receiver
for real.
standpoint.
I can't stand
You know?
Tua, bro. I feel like he's the type of nigga that asks the teacher about homework.
Yeah,
at the end of the class.
If you can't
That shit get
pass
me
me
tight.
that wheel route, like, and make me feel like I'm gonna hit
Just
that
feel
every
like-
time. I mean, what do you play as a purpose? Like,
He
what
had
is
too many injuries, brother.
Yeah,
Tua's been through way too many injuries, bro. Oh, yep.
Paul, y'all
It's
see
okay.
that here first.
It's alright, man.
That's
It
it right
happens,
here
man. It happens, man. It happens. We're gonna have production here soon. You know what I'm saying? Once we start getting more lit, so they can bring out napkins and stuff. So I'm gonna get up and grab a napkin. So
We got production next episode. We
Yeah,
got
yeah,
production.
yeah.
They just didn't come and do their job for the first episode.
And wait, did y'all say napkin or you say paper towel?
I think I said napkin.
It depends. It depends. If it's on a roll, that's a paper towel. If it's singular, that's a napkin.
I never thought about that.
That's some dope ass line. That's some dope. I never heard it like that. Okay.
I mean, you
So
have
if
to
it's
think
on a
about it.
roll, it's paper towel. But if it's on a
I think I
single,
say
it's
napkin
napkin.
regardless. I think I say
Because
napkin
then,
regardless.
right, you have something that could be thin
Makes sense.
as a napkin, which is toilet paper, right? You have a one ply, but it's still on a roll, which makes it toilet paper.
Y'all know like
Yeah,
those
true.
old Spanish niggas, they be like paper toilet.
Paper toilet, yeah.
Yo, we have the Rams versus Ravens. Rams 17-3. Ravens season's done. Lamar, don't even come back. Don't even play. Don't even play.
I don't even understand what's going on there. I can't
Lamar, bro.
understand.
It's Lamar
I know.
Jackson.
No, it's yes, you are right about that because even when Lamar Jackson is in the game, he fucking finds a way to fucking lose, bro. Every fucking time, bro. They look so fucking good. All 3 quarters, fourth quarter comes in, they look good almost all fourth quarter until it's time to fucking win. And he finds a way to lose it. Every time, bro.
No cap.
What the fuck? I'm so mad because they're a fucking awesome team. I used to love watching. I still love watching the Ravens play. I still
don't.
enjoy.
I don't.
But
Fuck no.
but they had when Ray Lewis and all them was playing, bro. They had that shit on
I got the
lock,
perfect
bro.
category he's in. Lamar Jackson, Cam Newton.
But he's still.
That's not even a bad.
I'm just joking.
No, that's not even a
I'm
bad
not gonna go that
comparison.
far with
That's not even a bad comparison. I'm not
No,
gonna lie.
that is a bad comparison.
No, it's not. I
Cam Newton
thought-
and
Cam Newton was
Lamar.
tough. Cam
Lamar-
Newton
Cam
was
Newton is
tough.
tough, but I'm not saying
Cam Newton
Lamar
won
Jackson's
MVP
not
too, right?
tough. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
but
Lamar Jackson's
Lamar
not tough.
won
Let's
MVP.
get
Cam
that
Newton
out
won
the way.
MVP.
But no,
That's not a stretch.
No, we're not doing
That's
that.
not a
We're not
stretch.
doing that.
Again,
That's
But
a-
we're not
that's a
saying,
stretch,
but
bro.
we're not saying
That's a
Lamar's.
stretch, bro.
Play
Career's
style,
over.
That's a
I'm
stretch,
saying
bro.
play
Because
style,
I don't
play
even
style.
know
I don't
if
think
Cam
that's a
Newton's
stretch.
making he's not making Hall of Fame, bro.
No, yeah.
So I'm saying Lamar
no,
Jackson-
no.
Wait, going in Hall of Fame.
Shout out Cam Newton. He's got
Shout
his jersey retired in Auburn, by the way.
Yeah,
Today.
shout out,
Yesterday.
No, I'm not talking bad. I fucks with Cam Newton, and he's doing his little streaming thing. Not little, he's
Podcast,
big,
yeah, podcast.
big on streaming right now. He streams Madden. He plays Madden and shit. He be doing. I'll be watching that shit sometimes, but I'm not gonna downplay his game. He is fire, but Lamar Jackson and Cam Newton, they're in the same category because they're both active.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
Play
Michael
style.
Vick and
Play style.
yeah, play style. But I mean,
I'm not saying who they are as
So we
players,
got-
but play style. Yeah, that's
bro, Lamar's about to be in that. He's about to get downgraded, bro, because he's fucking up.
Yeah.
He better find a
Definitely
way.
is.
Yeah.
We have the 5-1 Indianapolis Colts versus Arizona Cardinals.
5-1
31-27. Colts is the top team in their division. We have Indiana Jones throwing for 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. We have Jacoby Brissett, 320 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. 27-31.
That was actually, I want to shout out Jacoby Brissett on that game too, because honestly,
Throw
I
for
didn't even know
300
he
yards.
was on that fucking team. I know he got traded, but I didn't know he left the
It'd be like
Patriots
that.
and went
No,
there.
it'd be like that.
And to see him ball,
It'd be like that.
I'm like,
Throw
yo,
for 320
bro's
yards.
balling against a team that I fuck with right now, bro. I'm kind of mad at Jacoby that he was balling against Indiana like that, bro. I fuck with him, man. Shout out Jacoby, man.
Yeah,
You almost
shout out
had that,
Jacoby
brother.
for
You
sure.
almost had it. But the Colts, man, they haven't been doing that well since Peyton Manning era, bro. And I'm
Oh, there
actually happy
was
to
a
see
stat.
that.
Let me see if I can think of it. There was a stat. Oh, they haven't been 5-1 since Peyton Manning. There's only 2 quarterbacks in
See?
Colts history.
Told you.
There's only 2 quarterbacks in Colts history to go 5-1 in the regular season in a while, and the only 2 quarterbacks, Peyton Manning, Indiana Jones.
No,
So-
I'm hip. That's what I'm
fire.
saying.
Let's talk about-
Indiana Jones.
I was like, it got to like game 3, they was still 3-0. I'm like, yo, Indy. I had to start tapping. Well, I watched Red Zone. We all watch Red Zone. So
Yeah,
if
of
you watch,
course.
if nobody's hip to Red Zone's a channel where you can watch multiple games at once as it gradually making their way to the Red Zone. They can even go like 4 boxes, 5 boxes if there's a couple of teams in the Red Zone. If they're not in the Red Zone, they will not show the team. You would have to tap into your game channel to watch.
Let's talk
your
about a
favorites.
very good, close game yesterday. We have Carolina Panthers over the Dallas Cowboys, 30-27, won by a last-minute field goal. We have Bryce Young throwing for 199, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Dak Prescott, 261, 3 touchdowns. And by the way, y'all saw my parlay. That shit almost hit. Y'all the only team that lost.
Bryce Young. You got more?
That's it.
Bryce Young, I want to shout out Bryce Young because honestly, he's actually surprising a lot of people with this Panthers team here that they got going on this season. They've been winning a lot of games that probably they shouldn't have won, and they win, or they're coming close to winning games that they shouldn't have come close to winning. So I want to say shout out to the coach and Panthers because they are making.
Yeah. Believe it or
turnaround
not, every time I said it, I said
and
that.
Cam Newton.
I'm like, every time I said it, right? I was like, when the Panthers play, you feel like these motherfuckers are gonna lose.
Yeah, I know.
And then they pull a fucking trick out of their
Yeah.
ass. And you're like, yo, what the?
They're the opposite
You
of
know?
Baltimore. They're
Yeah,
opposite of
yeah,
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, you think
'Cause
they're
they
gonna
they're
lose,
trying to
but then
find a
after
win.
you're like, oh shit, that's a 2-point conversion. I haven't
Yeah.
seen that since like 9-5.
That shit's hard. Now they
Yeah.
be playing.
Let's talk about another surprising team this season. We have Steelers that are 4-1, belt to ass situation. We have 23-9 over the Browns.
Yeah.
With Aaron Rodgers, so much for being washed, throwing 235 yards and 2 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel, 221 yards. We have DK Metcalf, 4 receptions, 95 yards, 1 touchdown.
Oh yeah, he's on the Steelers, right?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers wash is type shit crazy. Once again, you need a solid
That was the
team
word going around for a while.
Nah, it was because he was on the Jets. And
Here's
look
the
what
question.
look what
I
the
was
Jets
about
are
to say,
doing now.
I was just about to ask.
Look what they're
Now
doing
can we
now.
question? Was it the
their-
Jets?
Who the fuck
It
is
was
the
the
Jets?
Jets.
Their
It wasn't
O-line, their
Dodgers.
O-line got a bounty on their quarterback. They
Aaron
got you.
Rodgers washed. You talking laundry washed, or like he just washed himself and came and stopped playing belt to ass on a whole different team? I don't know what y'all talking about, because shout out Aaron Rodgers. He's not washed. He's a Hall of Fame quarterback, still in the lead as an old ass man. Could call him my grandfather if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna call him that yet. He's still in the field doing his thing. So go ahead,
He's gonna
Unc.
be in the field as a grandfather.
Go ahead,
You know.
Unc. Do your thing, man. I mean,
for sure.
it's not really too surprising to see the Steelers do well too. They got a great running back.
Isn't Rodgers like one of the longest playing quarterbacks right now, like in the league?
Probably
As of
might
right
be the
now, I
oldest
believe so.
quarterback right now
Yeah,
for
sure.
sure.
Right, so
I
that's a veteran. That's what
Yeah,
you call a veteran quarterback.
he's a veteran, and he's a veteran at this shit.
He's doing tours at like 85.
Yo,
Steelers always
there's
been
a,
Steelers is actually tied with the Patriots, I believe, with Super Bowl wins. So it's not surprising for them to be doing great. They always find a way to build a great franchise team and find a way to get wins. I like the coaching there. I love the team there. They that game when they played the Arizona Cardinals in that Super Bowl, bro. That was one of the greatest Super Bowls.
no, the greatest.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm gonna tell you which was the greatest Super Bowl.
Go
When
ahead.
fucking Tom Brady came back from motherfucking 21 motherfucking 0 in the fucking.
Oh no. My bad. That's the one I was talking. That's what I was thinking about against the Falcons.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
That's the greatest Super Bowl for sure.
What the fuck?
That's the greatest Super Bowl for sure. You're not lying at all.
What the fuck? Yo, bro, I remember being inside of it was a little gathering, you know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of people, and that game was on, and everybody in the room was an Atlanta Falcons fan, bro. And I'm sick, bro. Like, you know, they're all talking shit, they're all in my face, but once they started coming back, I'm like, yeah, bitch,
Yo.
what up?
Yeah, you wanna hear something funny?
Adam's catch, the greatest catch in Super Bowl
Greatest.
history.
You wanna hear something funny?
Greatest team.
When I heard it was 21-0, well, when I seen
Why
it was
should not
21-0,
scroll
I turned off my TV.
Oh,
When it was 21-0, I turned off my TV. My cousin called me and was like, yo, did you see what Tom Brady's doing right now? Turn on my TV. As soon as I turned on my TV, there goes Edelman with the catch. I was
Crazy.
like, oh my God, why'd I turn off the TV? I just missed like 0.5 seconds of NFL. Yeah, so that was a great game.
That was an
a great
all-around great game, from offense to defense, back to offense, back to the defense to get the ball back to the offense, then back to the defense, and then fucking back to us to run the fucking ball into the fucking end zone to win the fucking game. That was the greatest game probably of all time, other than when I said the Steelers and the Cardinals when James Harrison took the 98-yard interception.
Don't let me get the charger for the
touchdown
Mac.
back. That shit was crazy.
Charger for the Mac. Yo, next game we have the Raiders versus the Titans, 20-10. Titans obviously ain't nowhere than close to being good. Only thing I want to do is give a shout out to Cam Ward, 222 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. As a rookie, bro, he shows a lot of promise. He just got no help. That's all it is.
That's what I
on that
gotta
one.
tap in. I'm actually missing on
Well,
who's the
thing,
rookies.
Isn't that another quarterback that's doing
He's doing great, bro.
better?
He's playing
He's
good.
doing great with no help. So this is what I'm saying. It's on to fucking what's his face? What's his name on Dolphins?
Oh my God, bro. We missed a quarterback to talk about. You already went through the team, New York Giants. Let's talk about Jackson.
Yeah, we could go back.
Whoa.
We could go back for sure.
Let's talk about
Well, we did talk
Jackson
about the
Dart.
rookie.
We have multiple people to talk about
What
on
the
the Giants.
We
What?
did talk about
I
the
didn't know
rookie duo, Jackson Dart, Cam Scatterboot. Bro, come on.
Jackson Dart had a fucking game last week. That dude.
Y'all want me to reread those stats?
What?
Y'all want me to reread those
Scatter
stats?
boot.
I'll reread those stats for you guys. We have Jackson Dart, 195, 1 touchdown. We have Cameron Scatterboot, 98 yards, 3
only threw for one
touchdowns
touchdown?
for 19 carries. Yeah, he threw for 1
Read
touchdown.
Scatterboot
But
for
look, Cameron Scatterboot,
Oh, yeah, he
98
was
yards,
running the
3
ball,
touchdowns.
Yeah, but Jackson Dart. Oh yeah, no, what he was doing, he was looking like Michael Vick. He looked like the white Michael Vick out there, bro. That
Yeah.
motherfucker was juking and moving and running to the outside. You can't touch me. I am baby Vick, but my skin
his
is
name
white.
again?
So
New
he
York
went
Giants
from
quarterback.
black to white
Jackson
like
Dart.
Michael Jackson, RP Michael Jackson. I don't want to do with you like that, but you know what I'm saying? Jackson Dart, man. Jackson Dart. That game was amazing.
Listen,
He's
Jackson
been
Dart,
doing great.
right?
He's been doing great. He's Michael
When
Jackson.
they had him behind the line of scrimmage,
He did the Michael Jackson. He said,
I said it's over. It's over. This nigga did the illest spin move. Nigga, see Brady spin move. Nigga, for the whole time.
Yeah, Jackson Dar's
Hit
tough
the
for
hee
sure.
hard, bro.
Hit the hee on the
That was
toes
hard.
and took off.
Jackson Dar's tough for sure. Let's get to the next game we
Oh
have.
my God.
Game
bro.
that I've been wanting
hard.
to talk about because my MVP picks in this game, and we did talk about Mac Jones a little bit. We got the Tampa Bay beating San Francisco 30-19. We have Mac Jones throwing for 347 yards with 2 interceptions. We have Baker Mayfield 256 yards, 2 touchdowns. We have CMC 17 carries, 54 yards, 1 touchdown. Rashad White 17 carries, 65 yards, 1 touchdown. And we have Kendrick Bourne, 5 receptions, 142 yards running. Cameron Johnson, 64 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 carries.
when you say running, what do you mean? Running the ball like rushing?
Yeah, rushing. Oh, no, receiving.
I was
my
about to
bad.
say, because he's
I'm
a
sorry.
wide receiver. I mean,
I'm sorry.
That
Receiving.
means
That
that
was
nigga got a wide, had to run all the way from the other side, hit the hand off.
No. Receiving. It was receiving yards.
Wait, he's on 49ers?
He's on 49ers, yeah.
So I want to say right now, I'm happy to see him on. I'm happy to hear that because I just heard about this last week when he was on 49ers. But then I'm like, damn, guess who else is on 49ers?
Mackie.
Mac Jones, and they both was on the Patriots. So to see them both kind of
Okay,
recuperate,
okay,
and that's
I see what
when
you're
Mac
saying.
Jones first came in the season with
Alright,
Kendrick
yeah,
Bourne,
yeah,
and
yeah,
them
yeah,
two
yeah.
was the ones that helped us get to the playoffs. Fair to say, that was our top receiver at the time.
And I also do
Until
got
he
some
got hurt.
clips of Baker Mayfield's 2 big plays.
He's stuck on Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, bro, he's tough, bro. He's tough.
Yeah, hold
and we
on.
have Cameron Johnson for his first ever NFL touchdown, and to get the touchdown like this in this type of fashion, bro, was fucking crazy. Look at this shit.
Solves a lot of stuff.
Second and 11. Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Tampa
Now.
Bay. Taz
Now.
Johnson has his first NFL touchdown.
Now, but here's the thing. I was just about to say, when he caught that fucking ball, me and Kizzy watched it. He did not think he caught that ball. He caught that ball like this.
By his fingertips, bro. Literally.
Like
Literally.
3
He had to.
fingertips. But,
Had to. Because why?
6 fingertips. actually.
Baker Mayfield threw the fucking ball
Bummer
over
Mayfield.
his fucking head way
Mayfield
too
got
far.
Mayfield
shout
got
out
my
Baker
early
Mayfield.
MVP.
That's the only reason why I called him Bummer Mayfield, because you try to put him
But do
MVP
you-
over
but do you-
Drake May, the quarterback that's being compared to Tom Brady right now, as of this week. Drake May is the number one quarterback talked about right now
before you
because
get
he
farther-
beat Josh Allen like
Before you
that.
get farther into that, right? Ask the question and the reason why he's saying what he's saying.
What?
Who's getting MVP, right?
Yeah.
So the question is whether it's Baker Mayfield or Drake May.
Drake
Now,
May.
I
Drake May.
am arguing.
I'm gonna read y'all the
that
stats
it
in a
is
second
Drake
too, by
May
the way.
Only because
We don't need to know the stats. I can
Baker's
Nah, I'm
still
gonna read y'all the
seasoned,
stats. I'm gonna
bro.
read y'all the stats.
Bakerfield is seasoned. That's what it is. Bakerfield's already seasoned. He's been here
Ex-
for mad long.
Exactly.
We got a new cat that's in town,
Exactly.
nigga. He's hot dog. Let me
8
tell
years
you.
in the NFL, bro, and you got a quarterback that's only been in here for 2, bro, and barely had weapons. This is his first year with weapons, bro. And he was already putting up 230 yards with no weapons last year, bro. That's how they already figured out that he was him. Because of what he was doing in his rookie year with no receivers, bro. That he was still putting
Yo,
up
bro,
yards.
I'll tell you right now.
He's him,
I'll tell you
bro.
right now,
He's him, bro.
Looking
What?
at the stats, bro, they're actually very, very fucking close. So it
Right.
is definitely a great argument to have.
Right.
So we have Baker Mayfield. Let's start with Baker Mayfield. He
Yeah.
has
Save the
1,000.
best for last. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, he's 2025 regular season stats. He has 1,539 yards. That's the 4th in the NFL. He has 12 touchdowns. That's tied with 3rd in the NFL. 1 interception, tied with 27th in the NFL. And his QBR is 70.6. That's 9th in the NFL.
Good
Now
rating.
we're going to Drake Mays.
He's the GOAT. You already go ahead. Read it. Read it.
All right, he's going for it. So he threw for 1,522
Go.
yards. That's 5th in the NFL, 1 behind Drake, Baker Mayfield. Touchdowns, he threw for 10. He had 10 touchdowns right now. It's tied with 8th in the NFL,
GOAT.
which is 2 less than Baker Mayfield. Throw for 2 interceptions, so that's 1 more interception than Baker Mayfield. That's tied with 36 in the NFL. And his QBR is 72.0, which is over Baker Mayfield.
So what does that mean? He's the fucking GOAT. Listen,
It's close.
Once again, let me remind y'all who's still watching this and who's going to be watching this later. Baker Mayfield's been in the NFL for 8 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Drake May has been in the NFL for 2 years, okay? And
Mm-hmm.
do you hear the stats that's going on? So who do you think is the better QB? I would lean a lot more to
But do
Drake
you
May.
think-
Drake, he's gonna get MVP because of the fact that he's only been in the NFL for a short period of time and putting up fucking legendary stats, brother.
Yeah.
He is, brother.
No, for sure, for sure.
He is.
Well, the thing is like I said, my argument is, I'm sorry. If you're in the fucking league for 8 years and haven't got one MVP, you're not getting it. You're not getting it this
Yeah.
year, buddy. Listen, we got a new cat in town, and he's hot dog, and I'm telling you, he's getting MVP, man. There is no way.
I don't disagree
We
with
just
you.
watched the Patriots climb from ruins.
I'm gonna tell you why too.
make Rome
It's
again.
hard for Baker Mayfield because he's still in.
By the way, Baker's doing this with no Mike Evans, top number 1 receiver.
We're gonna get away from the Buccaneers
Get away from
because
that guy.
because I'm
I got no words to
I'm a diehard Patriots fan, so I can't keep giving them too much shine. But I'm gonna say Drake Mayfield. It's hard for him
Drake
to
Mayfield.
Drake. See, I'm still on Drake May. That's my guy.
You said Drake
Baker
Mayfield.
Mayfield. My fault. Baker Mayfield, right? I'm gonna start looking because I feel like I've been looking this way a lot. So let me talk to the camera. So Baker Mayfield, he's probably like in his head too about the game because of the fact that he has to come in and fill Tom Brady's shoes once again, who's the GOAT. So everybody's always trying to compare to him like, oh, okay, Tom Brady got a Super Bowl with them, and then he still played another year. He didn't win. He retired. Cool, whatever. But somebody still had to come in and fill that shoes for him. You know what I'm saying? And they chose him. He's been doing good, but anybody who comes in after Tom Brady, bro, you're gonna be in this. It's hard to play the game. You know what I'm saying? So he's not at his full.
Let's move on to the next game. I feel like we've been on this topic for a while. We got Green Bay versus Cincinnati. 27-18, Green Bay with the win. Joe Flacco throwing for 219 yards, 2 touchdowns. We have Chase Brown for rushing for 42 yards, 9 carries. Jamar Chase, 10 receptions, 94 yards, 1 touchdown. We have Jordan Love, 259 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Josh Jacobs, 18 carries, rushing for 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. Matthew Golden, 3 receptions, 86 yards.
So now Cincinnati, didn't they just get blown out like 24-9 last week?
This is Joe Flacco's first game with Cincinnati, by the way.
Man, because Joe, I mean, not yeah, it
Joe
is
Burrow's
because Joe
hurt.
Burrow, bro.
And,
hurt.
now this is
Yeah,
what I'm
they-
saying.
they-
Now,
they
this is
got-
what I'm saying. Is Cincinnati now getting better because of a QB, which is your argument?
Which-
you got to find your backyard.
Which I had a question like that exact. I had that exact
Ready?
question.
Ready?
Is this a good turnaround? My bad.
Go
I'm
ahead,
gonna cut you
go
off.
ahead, go ahead.
Is this a good turnaround? Is that and Joe Flacco a good turnaround for the Cincinnati? With those type of weapons he got Higgins, he got Jamar Chase. Like he got weapons around him. Y'all think Joe Flacco could throw? Y'all think Joe Flacco could turn this around a little bit? I don't think. I'm not saying they're gonna go far, but can they start winning games?
Ask. Look at what fucking Shannon Sharp said to Ocho, and Ocho started crying. Everybody's leaving you. Because why? They all had faith that Cincinnati was gonna be it, right?
Yeah.
And they was just getting blown out the park.
I
Now,
mean,
the
their
last-
quarterback got injured like first or second
Now,
game.
now last week,
Sucks.
what was it? 24, I think.
Lighter.
24-9. Yeah, 24-9. Now this week, a different completely score that Cincinnati's putting up. I put under for that game because I didn't expect Cincinnati. I didn't know Joe Burrow was playing.
Yeah, he's hurt. He's been hurt for
Yeah,
hurt for a while.
Ankle injury.
Yeah. So they had Jake Brown in playing.
I'm sad for
He
them.
couldn't do anything, so now they traded for Joe Flacco from the
Two
Browns.
teams I'm really sad for, no bullshit, is the Bengals in Baltimore, because if you watch the NFL and you watch that first game with Baltimore and Buffalo, bro, that was the game of the year so far, bro. That game felt like a Super Bowl game. The way they both played was amazing, but like I said, once again, Lamar finds a way to fucking lose. You fucking loser, bro. I still love you, bro. You're still my bro. You're
All
still
right,
my
so
dog.
let's get into the next game. We
Damn.
have Kansas City versus Detroit. 30-17. Jared Goff throwing for 203 yards, 2 touchdowns. Patrick
Jared
Mahomes.
Goff.
Word, shout out Jared Goff. Patrick, that's bro's boy right there. Patrick Mahomes throwing for 257 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Shout out Patrick.
Jameer Gibbs, 17 carries, 65 yards. Isaiah Pacheco, 12 carries, 51 yards in rushing. Jamison Williams, 6 receptions, 66 yards, 1 touchdown. Travis Kelce went crazy, 6 receptions, 78 yards. I feel like we're getting back to seeing the Kansas City offense that we know.
Okay.
I feel like it's the time that they start turning around, they're gonna start
I
winning
don't want to
games.
put them on the spot, but I think what Kansas is doing is kind of smart. They was getting a lot of backlash about last year of how they was cheating and doing all that shit. But as you can see, it's a repetitive thing. People, when you're the winning team, everybody's gonna think you're fucking cheating. They thought the Patriots was fucking cheating all the time. Remember the deflated football with Tom Brady, that Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. They find a way to fucking make an excuse of why their fucking team is losing and our team is fucking winning. Nobody's fucking cheating. Y'all are just mad. I fuck with Kansas City. Shout out Patrick Mahomes. And yeah, they're gonna surprise people. They're gonna make their comeback. They're still gonna be in the playoffs, and you might still possibly see them in the Super Bowl this year.
I think they're gonna start turning shit around. I think they're gonna start winning a lot of games. I think they're gonna start putting in that work to get to the number 1 spot in their division. I can see them winning their next couple games. I see them beating Buffalo. I don't really know what their schedule is looking like. I'm gonna search it up right now as y'all talk, but I'll read y'all schedule and y'all give me y'all opinion on that.
So overall in the game, all right, you kind of reject your question there because me, I was a fan of the Chiefs for a while, but I don't know. It's just something about the Chiefs. I can't get down with the team in general. You know what I'm saying?
I get jiggy with the Chiefs.
It's just not my team.
get jiggy.
It's just not my team. I just don't like the Chiefs. That's it.
Oh,
you know.
shit.
But
Respect.
my boy Jared Goff. All right, let me tell you something.
Yeah, they are nice.
Let me tell you, since last year, let me tell you something. I am not mad that the Lions lost because the way that they played.
Yeah, they played amazing.
That was a good game till the 4th quarter.
All right,
sure.
I think they probably have their division championship down.
I thought
Again.
I'm actually mad at the Lions because I actually picked them to win over my team. I feel so hurt because I chose somebody over my team.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
Let's look
is-
at the next schedule, right?
All
So
yep.
the schedule for KC, I'm gonna just read the next 4 games, and y'all, I'm gonna read them. Y'all say W or L, and then we'll move on from this topic. All right. So Kansas City versus Raiders.
W.
Kansas City versus
W.
Commanders. Kansas City versus Buffalo.
Tough.
But
W.
Kansas City versus Broncos.
Because the Buffalo Bills, they're fucking bullies. They're nice, but you see what happened last year.
The Bills
they're
are
not gonna let
bullies.
that happen.
The Bills are bullies.
They're not gonna let that happen.
But the fucking Broncos, every time everybody was like, Denver's gonna lose. Denver's
Broncos
put both
nice.
ass. But I ain't gonna lie, the last game that they played with the Jets was a little shaky for me.
So
that was too close of a game for
Yeah.
a team that's getting blown out like that.
Bro, you sacked Justin Fields 9 times and only won by 2. Come on, I'm nothing. Yo, I think KC wins the next 4 games. I think they beat Buffalo. I hope they beat Buffalo because Patriots, we need that spot.
I feel like
And by
they're
the
just gonna
way,
beat them. I feel like they're gonna beat them just because of the fact that the backlash they got last year from playing with them, and
yeah.
I think they're just to piss people off again. They're gonna win.
Yeah.
They
By
have
the way,
to.
we're shooting this on a Monday. There's Monday night games. I'm gonna read y'all the stats right now for the Monday night games. We have Buffalo Bills versus Atlanta Falcons. It's 4th quarter. It just started right now. Buffalo Bills is down 14-21.
Let's go.
Hopefully Falcons win. We need that first division
Hell
spot.
yeah! Shout out Patriots.
And then we have Bears versus Commanders. Bears are up right now, 13-7. Funny as fuck because we started crying yesterday when we mentioned the Bears because we forgot they were even a football team.
yeah, we forgot they was a
We
football
was
team.
crying.
I called them the Cubs.
You call them the Cubs.
I was like, what's going on with the Cubs?
Real
It's like,
quick, before we move on to these notes, I really want to show y'all this
the
clip.
Bears. Hold on, before we go,
Go ahead,
I
go
gotta
ahead,
say
go
something
ahead.
about the
Yeah,
Bears.
do your thing.
Shout out the Bears because They shout out my boy Albert, Austin Mass.
Yes, sir.
He was on, and he actually got to play against Tom Brady. That's so fire. Shout out Albert. I was in 6th grade in 2011. Graduated Brockton High. Shout out Albert. He was on Chicago Bears. He got to play against Tom Brady. He was in the news. I think it was a home game too. And they played, and that was so fire.
Shout out the Bears from believing in the city, yo.
So,
For sure. So I do want to play this clip before we get into like the other notes and shit that we have. Juju Smith yesterday got into a brawl with Brian Branch. I'm gonna show you right now. Supposedly, I'm gonna give y'all the backstory. This supposedly started from a block behind in the back that wasn't called, and there was tension since then. So after the game, this is what happened.
Juju Smith-Schuster saw that, and then Branch
Shake Mahomes' hand, so Juju got mad, and this happened.
and Juju continued to pass by, and he gives Juju a shot.
Yeah, well, you guys saw it. I mean, it was, the guy came up and hit Juju for what looked like no reason. I mean, we're taking a knee, so, that's tough. I mean, put pretty good damage on Juju's nose.
Yeah, brawl last night after the KC game, for sure.
I seen a picture of him on the floor trying to get up with his nose bleeding.
Yeah.
He got his ass beat last night.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta expect that coming from Detroit. You think?
Oh, yeah, what the fuck? I mean, it's
ain't
fucking Detroit.
It's already rough out there.
I mean, you know.
I mean, speaking of brawls, could we bring up the brawl just to start off the actually not even to start the season, it's the preseason when fucking Commanders versus Patriots, Mike Vrabel hopping in to help his team inside of the brawl and end up leaving with a cut on the side of his face to start off.
I didn't even see that.
You didn't see that? No. Yeah, bro. Shout out Mike Vrabel, bro. He came in to the fight. He's a fucking Patriots till he died, bro. He's not playing. He will punch you in your face for his teammates, bro. And that's the type of coaching. We ain't never had no coaching like that. Our last coaching, this motherfucker will just stare at you, bro. And that's a stare of death, man. That means get the fuck away. He didn't have to put his hands on you. Bill Belichick will just stare at you, and you already know get the fuck away from him. He's not playing. He's not playing.
For sure. Then want to talk about, let's get into some news that we have going. Let's talk about LeBron Henny ad. Did y'all see it?
I didn't see it.
So before, I'm gonna show you guys the ad. I have it right here on the laptop.
I will say shout out LeBron. I actually feel like I fuck with him a little bit more because he was on Kai Cenat's stream, and it just kind of I got to see a little bit different side of LeBron.
His personality.
Yeah.
We need to see that sometimes.
Yeah, that's hard.
Definitely need the athletes and
Shout out Kai
celebrities in
Cenat,
general.
too.
Celebrities in
Because
general,
you
for
tend
sure.
to hate an athlete because of the team they're on. But if you really look at besides the team and the sport and who they are as a person, you might come to find out you have a lot more in common with that person, even with their history, than what you even know. So I think just any sport in general, even with like boxing, we tend to hate a lot of these fighters and a lot of these athletes, and then it also comes in with mental health, because then they're getting backlash from us, probably hate messages, threats, so I like to see athletes on podcasts because we get to see a different side of them that we didn't get to see. We actually get to see a personality.
Nah, for sure. So y'all are hip to LeBron. So y'all are hip to the decision. Y'all know what the decision is, correct? The first decision when LeBron made the move to Miami from Cleveland. So he did that whole, he did the whole interview thing. So LeBron ended up going on social medias and he dropped the second decision. Now fans thought he was retiring. This was his last season. So tickets skyrocketed. I'm going to show you guys the commercial.
Well, everyone's on pins and needles across the country. You ready to go, LeBron? Where's the powder?
Left it at home.
LeBron, fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm going to be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP?
So it ended up being a Hennessy commercial, but there did come with some problems with this for LeBron. I don't think it's going to matter too much. But there is a fan that's suing LeBron and Hennessy because he paid over $850 for some tickets because since everyone thought LeBron was retiring, the tickets skyrocketed way more than they should have. And he paid for the tickets thinking that LeBron's last game.
Right.
Nope.
Is he a fucking idiot or not?
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing, right?
Nope.
Now, probably bought those tickets to flip and didn't get that money back because then that commercial came out. But, right, here's the thing. If I make a good ad, right, and then I really cook up a method where I'm profiting a lot more than, you know what I'm saying? Am I wrong as a business because you got bamboozled? I mean, look at all these fast food places. You're paying so much money for a lot of foods that you don't even like. You just want to eat. Yeah. Especially just to try for the first time. And half the times, you think these you'll get apple pie. It looks bigger on commercials. But that shit's flat. I mean, you're gonna be mad because you got bamboozled and you bought the apple pie, motherfucker.
Another thing too, it's not like LeBron said he was retiring or anything.
Yeah. He didn't say that. So
that's
again,
where I was
that's your fault. You got bamboozled. Because you got bamboozled and hoodwinked, you're mad.
I don't even feel like I don't even feel like anybody should have felt bamboozled because as me like reacting to the show, the commercial right now, the ad, whatever you want to call it, I never once got the feeling that he was about to retire. He said, "Oh, what is your decision?" And he said, "Oh, I'm
Sounds
about to
like a trade
move on
almost.
to Hennessy VOP." Like he didn't say, "Oh, I'm about to," like you know what I'm saying? Like you could clearly, it's common sense. Like sometimes, like nowadays, people's IQ and common sense is very, very, very low. I don't know if it's because what's in the food that the government's putting in the food or something. I don't know what it is, but common sense isn't in a lot of fucking people nowadays. But that right there, that ad doesn't that ad doesn't give me, oh, he's about to retire right now. No,
it's very scripted. But the thing is I'm pretty sure that there was talk for some time that he was gonna retire, which there has been. So you just.
I mean, it's only because he's getting older. He never said it himself.
You know, you leaned on rumors.
Yeah.
Rather than the actual, cause and effect of out of me saying I'm retiring. I mean,
when a player is gonna retire, they're gonna tell you this, they're gonna retire, and that's when you go off what the person said. Don't go off of what you know what I'm saying.
Let's talk about rumors. Derrick Henry trade rumors. I just want to know what you guys think. What team will he fit if they was to trade? What team should try to trade for him? I'm not. Yeah, it's just rumors. It's just rumors. It's alleged. So this is not. Baltimore didn't say nothing about this. I'm just saying I've seen it on a couple clips, a lot of clips.
I did see that.
Media is just talking. Media is talking, and they're saying Derrick Henry trade rumors. So let's say he is to get traded. What team should push for him? What team will he fit?
Patriots.
Is that no bias? That's not bias, and I honestly agree. And I'm not being biased.
I was gonna say Pats, me being non-biased.
I honestly agree, and I'm not being biased.
I was gonna say that, but me being non-biased, I'm gonna say Cincinnati because of last game.
No, I'm gonna say Patriots because the Patriots are they're a balanced team. Yeah. We always had nasty fucking running backs, bro. Every running back that we had was fire, bro. They all played their part. So having a impact player like Derrick Henry can really open the gates for a player like Drake May.
See, now here's the thing. Now the reason why I was gonna say Patriots, but me being non-biased said Cincinnati. The thing about the Patriots is not the fact that the running backs come and play the part. Yes, they do, right? Mm-hmm. And they're good. Mm-hmm. But we have a tendency to make star running backs, like Garrett Blount.
Yeah, for sure.
There we go.
Sure.
We didn't even know who the fuck
Derek
he was
White.
when he first came in, and this motherfucker was running, putting up stats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean,
but White though, I forgot his first name on. He was another running back.
Honestly, any running back we had.
You're completely right. That's what I'm saying.
His name might be Derek White too.
The Patriots have a really good tendency of making
have
star
good
players.
running backs.
So,
exactly.
So now with that question in the air, who would y'all rather take now? Since we talk about both of them going in the Patriots, y'all rather take AJ? Y'all rather take Derek?
Damn.
Me personally, I go Derek. I feel like we need that. I feel like we need that extra weapon. I feel like we need that for sure on close games. I'll take Derek. I feel like we're good. Hunter Henry's balling. We got Stephon Diggs showing a glimpse of his old self.
Because Ramondre Stevenson, he's
We got
an elite
Stevenson. He's
player,
been playing
but
really good. Booty's playing mad
but
good.
he's prone to fumbling. He probably got more fumbles than Derrick Henry. That's for sure. And Derrick Henry's just
Booty
more
showing
of a Hall
promise.
of Fame
Booty,
running
whatever
back,
his name
and
is.
that's what I think that's what the Patriots are kind of missing because we definitely had some good star running backs. And like I said, he's a player that is explosive and he can actually create more space for these receivers to get open, like a Boutte, like a Douglas, like a Henry, and a Stephon
sure.
Diggs. Because if he's just pounding the ball or even going out to try to catch a pass, everybody's gonna keep trying to focus on this motherfucker. Then they're not gonna really try
He's a
you know what I'm
big
saying?
threat.
You have to focus on him,
Your
bro.
game
If
plan
not,
might be Derrick Henry.
then he's gonna get the ball and he's gonna run on you. But if he runs the ball, then now you're gonna leave Stephon Diggs open, and then boom, they're gonna be at an elite.
I feel like
They're gonna be a 2014 Patriots when they had Randy Moss and all these.
I feel like a lot of teams' game plan will end up switching to Derrick Henry, and that just leaves us open in the outfield.
Exactly.
Man. And Drake May,
I would love
being
to
a
see
great
that.
quarterback he is, bro. That definitely, I feel like that would be better than having an AJ Brown. Even though having an AJ Brown, I would fucking love that. So AJ come home, man.
I really don't know where else to see him really fit because everybody's really like a passing team.
Yeah.
For the most part. So, like I said, Patriots are probably one of the most balanced, played offensive teams.
I feel like that's the best
for
fit for
Fuck
me.
that. I want Scatterboo. We need Scatterboo.
He's tough. He ain't going nowhere right
Bring
now.
the
though.
Scatterboo.
Let's just do a quick shout out. I know we don't watch the WNBA much, but let's definitely include them in there because we have the Aces winning the WNBA finals. They swept. I honestly forgot what team they played, but Aja Wilson, bro, she dropped 31 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. I don't watch much of the WNBA, but I do think that she is the fucking greatest, bro, because she puts up these type of numbers night in, night out, bro. She's mad consistent.
Also, she averages 31 points a game.
I don't think she averages 31, but she's putting up crazy numbers every time she hops on that court, bro. She's definitely.
I mean, for a female,
she definitely got that star
for
power,
sure.
bro, for sure.
I gotta start tapping into that.
Yeah, we gonna tap in. Now that we got the sports part, we gonna tap in. We gonna give y'all more information.
Basketball is
but for
really
now, we gonna do
me, But I mean, I might tap into it.
Well, now it's our job, nigga, so we got no choice. We definitely gonna tap in, man. Shout out to the WNBA, shout out AJ Wilson, shout out to the Aces winning the championship and sweeping. So I got a question for you guys, cause I wanted to kind of get off of sports for a little bit. I got a question, right? So let's say, and I want y'all to be 1,000% honest. Don't even try to, how do I say it? Put a filter on this, right? Say you're in a crib with a shorty, right? I'm gonna give y'all two different scenarios. Say she don't have y'all just dating. Y'all don't have no kids, no ties to each other other than a relationship. Mm-hmm. Say y'all got a crib together under your name, and you bought all the furniture. Or say she kicked you out the crib and you bought all the furniture. As your girlfriend, regular girlfriend, are you taking everything with you, or are you leaving her with something? Like, can she keep the bed? Can she keep the couch? Or everything gotta go?
She can keep everything.
She can keep just your girl, not your baby mother.
Yeah, right. Cause
wow.
Reason being, right? Because if we break up, she probably did something.
Shout out Club 520 for that
she
question.
Was probably out. And what if she got roaches? Like, bring them back. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know. I'm talking about like y'all living in a nice crib. Say y'all got the crib together, this and that, whatever. You bought all the furniture. You got to move out. You're not taking shit.
Bro.
You're just starting fresh.
Yeah, I'm starting fresh, bro.
Nigga, I'll clean that shit out, nigga. This bitch ain't got having shit.
Nah,
what the
listen.
fuck, nigga? Yo,
listen. To make it to put it like this, it depends. Like how long have we been together?
Let's give 5 years.
5 years, she could probably get like half. It depends.
She can keep the bedroom, but that living room, she keep the bedroom, that living room gotta come with me.
Certain shit, I don't know. Certain shit, it depends on financial and all that shit too. I don't know.
I'm saying she can keep all that shit, right? Gonna be like pictures of me. It's gonna be like shit everywhere. Like something's gonna. With my style, you're gonna see the house and be like, oh yeah, that's this.
You want her
right?
to still think of you, too.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Keep that shit, nigga. I'll start
She
from
gonna
fresh.
think of you regardless if she keep. Wait, she's keeping the house
She's keeping
and the
crib.
furniture. It's
It's
not
up to you.
happening.
Furniture out.
It's up to me. It's not.
Furniture's out
happening.
there. Furniture's out there.
If you got the house, it's a nice ass house.
How about if she was your
like I
baby
said,
mother?
she could probably keep the house and some of the stuff. Oh, if she's. It depends. Like, do we got mad money? Cause you know how it is.
No, let's just say you're comfortable. Let's just say you're comfortable. Nigga, if I'm broke, nigga, I need all that shit.
Yeah. If I'm broke, I'm sorry. If you keeping the house and I'm on
Bitch, I can't afford
we got no kids. We got no kids. If we had kids, it's a different story. Like you can keep it. You can keep it. You can keep it. All of it, even if I'm broke, because you got the kids. Because chances are I'm gonna come back in that bitch for a little bit, nigga. Feel me? She wasn't paying the bills anyway. I was probably paying the rent. Feel me? Paid all the furniture. And for the kids, yeah, I'm coming back. So yeah, keep it. But if she's my girl, nah, bro. Nah. She gonna have to figure that shit out.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
I'm gonna take like shit that
This
I
nigga's
really
petty
like.
as shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm probably taking.
Realistic.
I'm probably not gonna take everything, but I'm taking like the most fire shit. Like we got a
That's
fire
what
couch
I'm
that's
saying.
just coming.
I'm not like
we got a fire
every
bed set
little
that's
girl.
just coming. You can keep the
I
mattress.
ain't got the
though.
time to move it. Fuck that, nigga. You keep it.
Nah, we moving
If
that
it ain't my laptop, nigga, my systems, nigga, keep that shit.
But I'll be petty.
like
I'll
systems,
take the
laptops.
shit
I'll
that.
take the TVs.
I'll be petty. I'll be
that's
petty
fine.
as fuck. I'll be
Man, TV.
I'll be petty as fuck.
Bitch,
I'll
you get no
actually.
TV with me, nigga. I'm taking a Wi-Fi box and all, nigga. That's the one thing.
I'm taking the mount. I'm taking the mount off the wall, bitch.
Furniture, you keep it.
I'm taking the mount off the
Keep the
wall.
furniture.
I'll be petty as fuck. I'll actually like, yo, what do you want to keep? Everything that she names, I'm taking that shit.
Just gonna have to go back to cable TV and tell.
I'm taking a refrigerator, bro. She ain't no refrigerator, bro.
Nigga, if I brought groceries that week, them groceries is coming with me. Nigga.
Groceries
Fuck you
definitely
talking about?
coming.
Imagine doing
Man, I'm
something.
about to
toilet
start.
paper.
Imagine doing something funny, like taking the stove and leaving like the toaster oven.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you
You know what I'm
something.
saying? Like in its place though. And nigga, it's like the missing spot.
I
You
mean,
got
like
toaster oven
if
there.
we move into a crib that didn't come with the refrigerator and I like bought that refrigerator, got the TV and shit on that shit coming with me, nigga. Fuck
Nigga, I'll
Got
take
Siri
it.
on it, nigga.
Yeah, that shit got
I'm
Siri
taking
on my
TV
TV.
mounts, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm taking all that
Spoons,
shit,
forks.
bitch. Try to put up this
It's like,
TV.
nigga,
Like,
you better get your own essentials. These was my sporks and spoons. Like,
Nigga says sports and spoon.
fuck you mean toilet paper, all that. No, how expensive toilet paper is. Shit.
Oh shit,
That's a toilet paper, nigga.
Yeah, nigga. How am I gonna wipe my ass? I'm gonna wipe my ass. You said I was broke, right? Yeah, how am I wipe my ass?
broke ass nigga. Alright, bet, bitch. I'm gonna show you, bro. I'm gonna show
I'm
you,
broke
broke
'cause of
ass
her.
nigga.
If I'm a broke ass nigga, I paid for all the furniture, I paid for the rent, I paid for everything. I'm broke because of her. She ain't paid for shit. So the toilet paper's coming. Yeah. Yeah, toilet paper's coming. Yeah, that shit is expensive, nigga.
Bro, I heard my dad, bro, for a second. I heard my dad, who give you little toilet paper? Nigga, toilet paper expensive.
For real. You ever go to somebody's house, bro? Even just get a napkin, because he put me on, paper towel. They don't give you, usually you're going like this with a paper towel to dry your hands. Nah, certain people, you got to get one strip. Like, that shit's expensive, man.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We've been running low on paper towels lately. Usually I take two, nigga. I've been taking one like the last week.
You come from the ghetto, nigga. You rolling that shit out.
You take
nigga,
one, you whip that bitch in half,
You just wash
fold
your
that
hands
bitch.
and you're just rolling out the paper towels like this just to dry your hands. Like you don't need 7 strips of paper towel to dry
But you know what that is?
5 feet of paper towel.
I think that has to do with a lot of people just don't want their hands dirty. Sometimes you gotta get your fucking hands dirty.
Hands gonna get dirty after you dry
That's
your
what I'm saying.
hands, bro. You go like this, touch your nose, anything
That's
your hands
how
turns.
people roll up their fucking man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you wipe your ass, okay, I understand. Nobody wants shit on their fingers, but like,
Yeah.
you know, it's just you just wiping something up. Nigga. You don't
Yo,
even
y'all
fucking
seen that
gotta
clip? Y'all
roll.
seen that clip of Fandom, bro? He was like, yo, one time I was wiping my fingers, nigga. I mean, wiping my fingers, wiping my ass, bro. And my fingers went through the toilet paper. Yo, I was crying, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. That probably happened to everybody at least once. When you try to wipe your ass and the shit get right on the tip of your fingernail, it's right there, nigga. It's right there, nigga.
Wash your hands like 5
Yeah, wash your hands. Back in the shower.
Nigga,
It's over.
you gotta be using like one sheet of 1-ply, bro.
Yeah,
Bro, there's no, if you're using like Charmin Ultra Soft, nigga, you got like 3 of them bitches, there's no way unless you're like putting water on it, okay, I can understand that.
Yo, that's mad funny, girl. But, oh my God, it's mad funny because he was like, nigga, I don't use Charmin no more because it was Charmin that made him. Bro. He was like, that shit was too soft. Like, I think it went right through.
Yeah, that's that Dollar Tree tissue, bro.
You know what it was? It was soft, bro. That nigga put water on it. His finger went right through it.
Bro, that's why I said toilet paper, toilet tissue, whatever you want to call it. That shit expensive, bro. Because you can go ahead and go to Dollar Tree if you want to and get that Dollar Tree toilet paper, but you're going to have shit on your hands every time. You're going to have to use a half a roll just to wipe your ass. I'm telling you.
Nah, no bullshit. Niggas be running through them shit crazy, bro.
Yeah,
that's expensive, bro.
That shit is expensive, literally.
It's expensive as shit.
Yeah. It's expensive as shit, I'm telling you.
Like 72 rolls for that shit.
Yeah, from Dollar Tree you have
that
to
shit
buy.
lasts a week.
Because they come with singles. They don't even come with packs at Dollar Tree. So that's how you know that shit cheap.
Bro, I bought one of those one time, bro, and that shit like ran out in half a week. I was like, who the fuck is shitting like an ogre, bro? Like, the fuck?
Not even, bro. That shit come with like 25 pieces of this shit. Like,
Yeah, you really just literally just.
This is gone. Fucking gone.
And then he wipe your ass, and then if you have a real dookie shit, you're like, damn, that's all. You gotta get another roll and just.
No bullshit.
Like, damn, nigga, that shit's
crazy as fuck.
A whole roll of tissue to wipe my ass. Ah, yeah, it's some tissue is expensive.
Yo, so let's talk about BSG drops. BSG is a label that we all part of. Feel me? BSG, he has his own.
Shout out BSG.
Empire.
Shout out BSG.
That's a branch off. Feel me? Toxic Sauce. That's our branch off. But let's talk about recent drops, and let's bring up a BSG story. Let's give them a story of us, like your best favorite moment within BSG. Could be years from now. Could be recent. No fucking crazy shit. I know what you're thinking of. But yo, let's tell them new releases first. So get to the release.
Well, shit, man.
She love it.
I'm about to say, let me start off with me real quick because I mean, I feel like with me, you know, I'm 32 years old and I've been
funny, bro. That was funny. Bro.
Still handsome. Hey, this mic working? Still handsome. Still handsome.
Shut the fuck up about that.
Alright. So, yeah,
shit.
so once again,
I'm hot as a bitch.
I'm 32 years old, man, and I shouldn't even have said that no more. I don't even have to say that, but I've been drinking, so I said it anyways. But I've been really like doing the music shit forever. I really started since like probably elementary school. I first started chorus in 5th grade.
What year was you in elementary?
That shit was long. I was in elementary school, motherfucker. And Leah was alive.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Shout out Leah. I fuck with R&B.
Keep going. Fuck, nigga.
So yeah, I started doing chorus in 5th grade, and I continued to do it in junior high. Then I went to Brockton High School. High school, I actually did chorus all the way up until 12th grade, senior year. And then, but like throughout the years, I would say like right when I graduated 2011, I started to really like take it serious because that year I was freestyling in the hallways with a couple of my guys. Every Friday we'll come up Freestyle Friday or freestyle and stuff like that. And then after high school, I got with a group, Fade Boys. And then came to Fade Gods and stuff like that. Changed the name a few times, but we was, you know, my boy Kev, he really got me into music because like I liked the way, like he worked, bro. Like his style was just different than a lot of people that I did music around that time and stuff like that. Like he I feel like he already had it, bro. Like that's like he had it, bro.
Shout
And he
out
still
Kev,
has
man.
it
Shout
now.
out
Like
Kev, for sure.
Like he had a kid, so I feel like that kind of like held him back a lot. Even though the kid was definitely a blessing to him. Shout out GG, like that, like he's an amazing kid. But I think like having a kid definitely set him back from the music because he had to take kids' responsibility, and he stepped back, and then I kind of like the group kind of fell out really kind of after that, and then that's when his cousin Prince kind of gave me the idea to pick up a camera, and I started picking up a camera, and so I started getting into like filming. Shout out to the filming, the Circle Media. That's what I started off as. Started doing music, and then as I was filming, that's how I ran into another artist called Pyra, who's actually doing her thing out here. She's a very talented artist.
Shout out Pyra. She's got a new apartment. I seen it on Facebook.
And she basically introduced me to the BSG setting because she brought me to a studio, and I wanted to shoot a video for her, and that's how I got to know Southside Kizzy, Brock Styles, and then doing music with them definitely was like a blessing with me because I got to see a lot of different artists. Everybody had their own style, and it was like 4 or 5 people that started off, and it just kept growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. And my part as a BSG member, I was doing a lot, managing. I was, filming at times, doing a lot of stuff, and definitely helped me grow as a person. And nowadays, I just feel like because I've been doing music for a long time myself before I even did the filming and did the managing and did everything else, I was like, damn, let me actually kind of start doing some music for myself because people, other than my guys here, said I got the talent for it. So, I was coming up with a lot of different names. I was Vontae at one point, but then people had Vontae, and then I went to Sway, and then a lot of people had Sway, so I'm like, I can't do that either. So then I was like, you know what? I did my homework. Nobody really had the name Valid, and that kind of like stuck with me. So I'm like, damn, I like that name Valid, and I can actually use it for like merch. If I really want to do merch, put out some Valid shirts, maybe people will want to buy it because who's not valid? If you ain't valid and you not valid, you don't want to be called not valid. So you better be down with the Valid squad.
For sure. I'm going to keep my story short. I started music because my older cousins, shout out Younger G, shout out Wicks. They used to be in my aunt's living room, 2nd Street, Brockton. In my aunt's living room, just freestyling and just writing music to beats and shit. So just growing up and seeing them do it, just made me like write a couple songs and shit. I even had my own phone. I used to write my songs on my cousin's phone and shit. But then they ended up reading a rap I wrote when I was young. I probably had to be like 7, 8 years old. And they were like, yo, just keep going, keep going. So I gave him motivation to keep going. Once my dad came home, he was doing music. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm writing music. So I like 9, 10 years old, I wrote a couple songs and shit, showed it to my dad. Brought me to the studio around like 10 years old. I didn't get to drop a song till I was like 11 and shit. And I just been at it ever since then. For me, I ended up being a rapper. Then I ended up doing a Christmas song, which made me want to kind of like try singing out. I did one song singing, old ass song, never even dropped it, probably would never drop, called For the Fame. That was my first kind of like R&B song, damn near get into R&B. Ever since then, I've just been an R&B singer, so that's my story right there.
Shout out Southside Kizzy, for real.
It was the summer that I was there, now I'm here. No, I'm joking, right? So, basically, I was always an athlete at first. Never thought about music really too much. I was always like, music was always my first love. I think I just never knew that I was able to make music at first. And then I would say once I got out of high school, I used to run track and everything, play football. Got injured. Track life went bye-bye to me. And I just fell out of that. But one thing was I was always like, always trying to get into sports, but I could never really play on a team or get back to the way I would like to play. It was not the potential that I used to be, you know. So the one thing that helped me was music. I figured out when I first started music, I was pretty bad. I worked and worked and worked and worked, and then there was a point in time I figured out and I unlocked a lot of different traits like that I didn't know I had within music, a lot of different elements. But throughout all of that, I say sports and even figuring out I love music is fashion. fashion was always with me, and I was always with fashion. Like, there was a point in time where people were like, oh, why do you dress like this? Oh, you dress like this, you dress like this. And now everybody dresses the way I do, at least. Or I would say I was at least a pioneer, at least, of a certain degree of style. At least I would say when it comes to me, Rashad, you at least know I'm always into fashion. You at least know I'm always going to pull up with some type of fit. I'm going to pull up with something different. And hence why I actually got into being a designer myself and started getting into clothing.
For sure.
That's definitely fire.
That's tough.
And I definitely fuck with your clothing, bro. You honestly been inspiring me a lot when you like, especially when we went to the summit the other day and then you just had like your drip, because I was noticing like a lot of people was dressing different than in your style, but your style was to me a lot little better. It just seemed complete.
Because he always has like a conversation piece within his.
But you made me want to
things,
open
like
up
his backpack,
more.
Little dumbass shit hanging on the side of the pants.
Yeah,
Always got a conversation
no,
for sure.
It's different.
I'm going to have a lot more like drip for niggas. That's one.
Hey, yo, one episode of the pod, we're gonna be dripped out in all his merch.
Fashion is
gonna look crazy.
That's one thing. Honestly, what I want to do is one day we gotta do a lot of different shit. Right? I want to one day we can vlog it, put it on this channel maybe, and
For sure, hell
just
yeah.
because we're talking about it, right? We can fucking do a fashion show with artists actually walking down with the models performing.
For sure.
fire.
Instead of they're off to the side or just playing their music while you see you see them and the models and them dripped out and what they're doing.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying?
Definitely want to say something too, man. I want to say shout out Chito, because he was an artist that I first got to work with after I worked with Kevin and I was working with Chito a lot, and he was the first artist that got me to perform twice, actually. My first two performances I got to perform. We had a song together. It went crazy. And he got to help me. He was the first artist that got to help me with my filming too. Like, I did a lot of videos starting off with him and stuff like that. And then I got a killer song with Southside Kizzy. We made a dance hall song one time. And I mean, we never released it. It's been an unreleased song, but every time we play that song, I played it one time in front of a group of girls, bro, and they wanted me to play that song over like 3 million times. Like, there was no other song we could play. Like, they just said, keep playing that song. Keep playing, just play it again. That's fire to me. And then now I got a song with Shyya Baby here. It's the new wave that's going on, Sexy Drill. Song's called Switcheroo. It's actually like a fan favorite right now.
Switcheroo, no.
That song's fire. Like, every time we play that song, right, like, people go crazy. And every time I play the song, I show somebody, and his verse and his hook come on, they're like, oh shit, that's you? I'm like, nah, that's not me. That's my boy, but I'm on the second verse. But like, I wait for my part to come in to see if I get the same reaction. Like, you ain't gonna say, is that me? Like,
They be like, nah,
like,
shout out,
me on the
shout out
second
my
verse.
dog Switcheroo out now, all platforms, man.
Yeah, and all platforms.
All platforms, and She Love It just dropped too recently. All platforms.
Yeah, and I got another song. She Love It's fire.
Let's get into this week 7 before we close out this pod. Week 7. For this segment, I'm gonna just read y'all the teams and the opponents. Just tell me who y'all pick. We don't gotta get into detail until next week.
Oh, the stop parlay picks before we get up out of here.
Yeah.
All right,
So tell me who y'all pick. We're gonna cook up a parlay live on the podcast for them,
Yeah.
and then for future episodes, we'll already have the parlay ready for y'all. We'll just put it on the screen and all that shit.
Disclaimer: this is not guaranteed accurate. Who's gonna win
when we
or lose?
in future episodes, we're gonna put parlays that we're actually confident in. But for right now, we're just gonna give y'all who we think is gonna win these next games. We don't gotta get into detail. We'll save that for next week. All right, so we have Thursday night game. We have Steelers versus Bengals. How y'all feeling?
Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers. I'm not even gonna disagree with that. All right, we got Rams versus Jags. Good game.
Rams. I'm sorry. Listen.
I'm on Jags, man.
Listen.
Tough.
Jags are a great team, right? But I'm gonna tell you this right now. How long have the Rams had the same team and still been good? Still been great, actually. Let's put it that way. Their chemistry.
Going with Jacksonville.
Let's get into that depth
chemistry's
next
great.
week on that for
Yeah,
sure.
nah, the chemistry's great. So I'm
They
going
are.
to go Rams.
Next
I'm
game
going
we have
Jacksonville.
Eagles versus Vikings.
Just because, hold on real quick. Just because Jacksonville, they fucking fight. They fight, and they almost won last week. And they're mad that they didn't win last week, so they're gonna come fighting their hardest next week. And so I go with Jacksonville.
Well, yeah, no, you're right, actually, because the Rams, they wouldn't care to lose one.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah.
So Eagles versus Vikings.
I'm gonna take the Vikings.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Vikings.
I'm taking Eagles on this one.
Only because
Eagles just got their ass whooped by fucking New York.
And that's not
That's
why.
why
That's
I'm
not
taking
even why I'm choosing the Eagles. I'm not choosing the Eagles because they got the ass whooped. I'm choosing the Vikings just because one, yeah, they did lose, but the Vikings, what I've seen them do last week, bro, the way they fought their game to the end, and they actually won.
I'm choosing the Eagles for sure on that one.
And the Eagles, they're not home.
And they're banged up right now, too, right?
Yeah, they're banged up.
Yeah,
and they're all frustrated. They're all mad at each other.
That's not a bad pick. I don't disagree.
I'm going with Vikings.
I think that's about to have a situation. Patriots versus Titans. I got Pats.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm dripped out.
All right, this would be at the Panthers versus Jets. I got Panthers.
Panthers.
Jets going 0-7. Know how to block for your quarterback. Dolphins versus Browns. That's a close one.
Browns for sure.
All right.
I'm going Browns based off what Tua's post-game interview was.
All right, I guess I'm going Browns. I'm just fucking pissed off because every time I do pick the Browns, they lose. But I'll go Browns.
Nah, this game they're taking it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Browns.
We got Saints versus Bears. I'll take the Bears.
I'm honestly probably say the Saints this game because they've been proving themselves.
Yeah, and they just lost, and it wasn't like they put up a terrible game against the Patriots.
Yeah, they're starting to find themselves again.
And that's our team. So if they're right there playing good against the Patriots, I mean, I don't know, the Bears, I guess, since they won the last game. Yeah. Yeah, since they won their last game, I don't know.
It's gonna be.
I think I'm gonna take the Bears.
Saints might.
We got Chiefs versus Raiders, as we said earlier. Chiefs.
Patrick Mahomes, that's my second team, man. Even though that's
good game. Colts versus Chargers.
Oh man.
Colts.
Colts 6-1.
Sorry.
Colts, man.
I'm sorry.
Go with it. It's a tough game.
Another good
is
game.
an awesome team, but the Colts, they find a way to win, brother.
Another good game. I think this team's hot, so I'm gonna pick them. But we got Giants, which is my pick, versus Broncos.
Ah, shit.
Love the way the Giants played.
Damn.
I love the way the
only
Giants
because
played
Sean Payton is.
I think they only
Sean
more
Payton is
comfortable.
tough coach,
listen,
bro. But
I love the way the Giants played last week, right?
Yeah,
Fuck
Jackson
the Giants. Bo Nix and the Broncos, nigga. We taking it, all right? You know me, I'm a big fucking Bo Nix fan, all right? Fuck that, man. We're taking it, all right? Every time Denver has been doubted, all right, we've prevailed. That's it. Every time Denver's been doubted, we fucking prevailed.
Giants and Broncos, what you got?
Bo Nix.
Honestly, I'm sorry, cause I fuck with Sean Payton though, but I'm really a Jackson Dart fan right now, so I'm gonna go New York Giants.
Yeah, and me, I fuck with Scatterboo.
And I shouldn't do that because they're a bitch ass team. They fucking beat us in the fucking Super Bowl back to back.
It's all
so
good.
fuck them first of all.
Fuck them, but
I fuck
think
with Jackson Dart, so I think they're gonna win.
They're a great team. I like their players. You know, at least I'm starting to be a Giants fan now. You know, but before I fucking hated the Giants. So I'm still going Denver.
I fuck with New York Giants.
Denver was another one I didn't like either.
I'm just talking my shit when I say.
All right, so we got Green Bay versus Cardinals. Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Yeah, BTA.
Green Bay.
Green Bay. Yeah. Commanders versus Cowboys. I really want to say Cowboys, even though they stole my last parlay. I think I'm gonna take Cowboys for this one.
Daniel's playing.
I've been liking the way the Cowboys, but I feel like the Commanders aren't really the same since last year. But
he's not too bad. He's been actually had pretty good games.
I'm just wishing.
They just sold
he's
my
been
parlay.
having a great game. He's He's the Dak, but he's another bitch ass motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I want on my podcast, bro.
As you should.
Because he's like Lamar Jackson, bro. He's
think-
another Lamar Jackson.
I think it's gonna be a great
without
game.
the legs. Really, he finds a way to fucking lose in the most needed times, bro.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's gonna be a great game, but I think it's gonna be a close game, maybe a high scoring game. But I think I got. Cowboys.
I think probably Cowboys by a field goal.
Yeah, like one of those type of situations.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Cowboys.
Okay. We got Atlanta versus 49ers, BTA 49ers.
Oh, wait. Let's pause. We have to go. We have to do it.
Buffalo's losing, by the way, 24-14.
So, shout out to motherfucking Atlanta Falcons because they're putting belt to ass to Buffalo as they should, because you know what happens if Atlanta wins this game? We go to number 1 in the division, and that hasn't happened since Tom Brady in the Gronkowski and the Edelman era.
So you got for next week.
Baby.
So you're taking Atlanta. You're taking Atlanta for next week. I got San Fran.
Over the 49ers. I think they've been playing too good, so I think they're gonna probably have an off week against.
Who you got? You got Mac Jones and the 49ers. Or you got the Falcons?
Because they gotta deal with McCaffrey. They gotta deal with McCaffrey.
CMC's tough.
They really gotta deal with McCaffrey. So I think.
Who you got, Cuz?
I'm an Atlanta boy, you know that, but I'm going Niners.
9. I agree.
I'm going Niners.
They just
lost and they've been playing good, man.
I think this is the toughest game of the week right here. So I'm gonna save it for last.
Not tough at all. Lions.
Ooh, all right, then we gonna mention it. Bucks versus Lions. You got Lions.
Lions, man. Are you fucking crazy?
Wow.
They fucking destroyed the Bucks last year in their division championship. Then they did the same thing to the Vikings. Then they did the same thing to the Eagles.
I'm taking my MVP pick.
Come on, Detroit.
I'm taking my MVP pick. I got Tampa. And we got Texans versus Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I go Seahawks.
Seahawks been balling, bro, and
I haven't watched the
Texans.
Seahawks game.
But I've been watching. I've been watching everybody this season, bro. And two teams, one team that's not looking the same is Texans, and another team that's not looking the same is the Dolphins. Like they like last year, if you seen how C.J. Stroud was playing and them Texans was playing, they was playing hard. You thought that they was gonna come this year and have a really good shot at doing something great.
And plus, Sam Darnold's having a great season, bro. He's also in MVP conversations, bro, in multiple media sources. So, yeah, I got Seahawks on that for sure. Yeah. Well,
for sure.
That's the end of Takeoff podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be back next week to give y'all more picks and more sports talk. And here with Southside, Kizzy, Vaild, and Shyya, baby. We got more segments coming up. We have a production team. They're ready to work on Sunday. We have special guests coming up next Sunday as well. They're going to be mentioned on the flyer soon. I'm not going to say it yet. Y'all going to see them next week. And, we have more segments. We have production. And, by the way, Bills are losing right now. So, and the Takeoff podcast. We'll see y'all niggas next week. For sure. Woo!